Good afternoon, everyone. I thought I would do February collective messages during my work break or downtime before I have to put all my PPE back on, my mask and my face shield. So I'm gonna do one for the collective and keep this all under 15 minutes, hopefully. I don't have my stand with me, so it might be tricky. So I'm using this Halloween tarot in a tin, very cute. You see this? And I do have my glasses on, but it's just gonna cause glare, so I took them off. I'm gonna be wearing my new ones soon. I'm just waiting for it. So these are my old ones. So yeah, very cutesy. So I have this quirky cards that I have, and we're gonna start off with the February theme. So if you watch this, you're probably meant to listen to this, or you don't have to watch, but just listen for the messages. Take what resonates and leave out the rest that do not, okay? Sorry for my messy curly hair in a bun, in a ponytail. So we have here the Empress, and the Empress is all about nurturing yourself. This is about appreciating the beauty in life, appreciating the beauty in yourself and your body, and nurturing your mind, body, and spirit this month. So this also means maybe slowing down if you have been going too fast with regards to some aspect in your life, okay? Also with like negative self-talk, this is about nurturing yourself. If you don't have a nurturing mother figure, this is like mothering yourself if you don't have that mother figure. And you can be your own nurturing person, okay? So this is nurturing your self-esteem, spending time with loved ones and pets, and definitely savoring the moment, taking the time to listen. Sometimes I zone out when I'm gaming or when I'm doing something, and I get lost in the moment. So I just have to pay attention to make sure that I'm listening to everyone around me. And that I don't get lost in the daydreaming while I'm doing something. So yeah, this is about nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. So any negative self-talk, you have to learn to love yourself, okay? Because you are very lovable to other people, and a lot of people actually love and nurture you. They want to nurture you, but you also have to give that to yourself first. Oh my gosh, this is kind of tricky to do with one hand, guys. Sorry. So that's a general collective message. This could also be those who are mothers themselves. That's like an ode to you guys this February. Celebrating the feminine aspects of yourself. So dudes, if you need a good cry in private, even if it's over your sports team losing, do it. You need to release that, huh? And also some of you guys are a bunch of softies. I see through you. So, and that's cute. I think that's cute. Society is just wired very differently, and it doesn't celebrate you being mushy and in your feels and wanting to feel yourself, you know? That just sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. Showing yourself the love that maybe you're searching for, showing yourself the love that you need, okay? And that cannot come from an external source, and being grateful for all that you have. So being grateful, maybe every day think of at least 3 things that you are grateful for, 3 people, 3 things, 3 concepts in your life that you are grateful for, the moments. So we have 4 piles, okay? Pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll just start off right away with pile 1. And you have your King of Imps. So you don't have to be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is like a leadership role, and this is focusing on your passions with regards to either hobby, your drive, your willpower. It can be career-wise, or a hobby, or just what lights your soul up. This can also be like having hope and getting like an inspired idea that will help inspire others as well as yourself. This is a little trickster spirit. Sometimes King of Imps to or King of Wands is a little bit of a playa energy. You might be too charming, you're too smooth, but I see right through you guys. Just kidding. So you have a charm about you. Maybe you are a ladies' man, or you like to play around. This is just a few of you, and it is saying that you're wanting something more peaceful and harmonious for yourself mentally. So if you've been juggling, it's just saying to do what makes you passionate, but also so that moving your mind into a more clear mental space. Now, if you are in a committed relationship or you're not focused on the physical stuff, this can be igniting hope in your situation and moving away from drama and moving away from toxicity, negative mindset, fears and anxieties here with the bats, and just wanting to have some peace and alone time or harmony where you are right now, like moving away from a lack mindset and moving something into something more something that actually is of substance, that kind of lights you up. Like, what lights you up? What inspires you and why? These are questions you might want to ask yourself. Okay, moving on to pile number 2. You have Moon in reverse. Oh, look at the little doggy. And there's like a lobster. I'm kind of getting hungry. Okay, so the Moon in reverse. Okay, so Moon is stuff hidden. A part of yourself that you keep hidden from the world, even yourself and your friends, your society, the family that you might be ashamed of. It is gonna come to light, to yourself at least, and you're going to be working through that. And if you have been fantasizing about something or dreaming about something in your life, and this is like taking practical steps towards it with 3 of Pentacles, you might also consult your friends, professionals like a therapist, psychiatrist, if you have some mental issues or emotional traumas, and dealing with it in a step-by-step way. If you have addictions, I'm getting as well, for some reason you're going to be doing a step-by-step thing to manage that, or you're building something in the long term here that will have some kind of success in the real world, that you will actually be tangible, whether that's money, whether that is an end result of something. You're building something that is going to take time and might need help from other people, but you have your resources available to you to create some sort of dream or some sort of long-term goal that you might be thinking of. This could also be working on your body or physique in some way, and learning to love yourself if you have some body image issues, is what I got randomly. Okay, pile number 2s. It can also be focused on work and working well with co-workers, teammates, or family members or friends, in order to deal with stuff in your subconscious that you might be healing in your sleep without even knowing. This could be childhood traumas, family issues, past relationship issues, vulnerability issues, something like that. And we'll move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3s. Pile number 3s, you have Knights of Imps, and you also have 3 of Ghosts. So this, you could also be fire sign, but not necessarily. This is someone that is idealistic, okay? They like to rush in and help. However, sometimes they can be unreliable. They might be the type that might ghost people, that might leave people on red, that might not consistently show up for gatherings. Like their intentions are good. They have well intentions, but sometimes there's no follow through is what I'm getting there. And that's kind of like the interpretation for this. But their heart is in the right place, but sometimes it's kind of misguided. But this could be pursuing your passions, okay? Something that you're passionate about, something that lights you up and that's fun, because fun here with the celebration. So if you've been working too much, or wanting to go back to work, it's just like revel in the time you have right now, in your friendships, in having fun, in hopefully not drinking too much. Everything in moderation. But yeah, you're intertwined. Your soul is intertwined with other souls here. There are some people in your life that is meant to teach you a lesson in some way, and you are meant to heal them, or vice versa. Both of you are healing each other, or all of you heal each other by spending time together for some reason. This could be friends, family, even like random strangers that's meant to cross your paths. And I'm hearing as well to cool down if you've been doing something too much or too fast. Yeah, it's okay to slow down and savor a moment. If you feel like there is some stagnation there, it's like inject some fun into it. Solidarity here, and like turning to joy. Okay, things that bring you joy, people that make you feel harmony. Okay, pile number 3s, and this is about also doing something in a creative, fun way that will bring about some sort of happy success or celebration. There might be someone's birthday or event coming up that will be like something to celebrate about. I don't know what that is, but yeah, this could even be like, it could even be ordering food, something like that, that will make you feel better about, that will get you, help you get excited again, because things might be a bit stale in this whole pandemic thing, Okay, last but not least, we have pile number 4, which has the most cards ever. I feel like this pile needs the most reassurance. Okay, if you choose pile 4, you have 5 of bats. So this can be internal, external conflict. Might be feeling like life is unfair, that some people have it better than others, or that this is your whole mood. Look at this moon's face. It's like, oh, I've had it with this pandemic, I've had it with this situation. Something unfair here, or having like more than others, or feeling at a loss about something. And then you have 8 of bats, some sort of restrictions or limitations that you guys feel like you cannot free yourself from, but actually your thoughts are keeping you there, and you can actually untie yourself anytime. See, your cat friend is trying to help you out. You're trying to get out of a mental prison that you somehow put yourself in. This could be habits, this could be mindsets that is limiting you from, that needs to be freed, or something like that, so that you can be your best self without all this conflict and turmoil. You can also be healing from the past heartaches and disappointments. This can also be about people who think the doom and gloom right away about something, and this is about, not every day is going to be stormy, and there's sometimes rainbow after the storm. So for those of you who are constantly, it's normal for you to think of the worst case scenario. It is saying that to see the silver lining in something, and that your past hurt and your past traumas and disappointments and people and situations that you've been avoiding, or that might come up again in your memory or from your past, whether it's exes or just memories, it's just telling you, or worst case scenarios, that you have the strength to overcome it. Okay, and you are a majestic, beautiful creature. Look at this lion. It's fierce, it's very strong, it's one of the most powerful animals in the kingdom, and yet it's like worried, and it looks like it's wounded here. So if it's your pride that's wounded, if it's something in your emotions, in your past, someone did you wrong, did you dirty, something like that, not everyone will be like that. Not every single person you encounter that it looks similar or feel similar will do that to you, unless you repeat the same actions as well. Okay, this is about healing yourself from the inside out, so that you can deal with those preconceived notions, judgments, or those hurts in a way that will not hurt yourself, because some of you guys might be very harsh inner critics, or that will not allow you to lash out to others, whether that's passive aggressively or through anger or through frustrations in a non-healthy way. This is dealing with it in a gentle way. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Because you guys are much stronger than you think, and you guys have weathered, again, I think I've said this before, weathered a lot of storms that a lot of people would not have been able to endure, okay? So you guys have a really good character. Like, your character is very immense. Like, you've gone through a lot of stuff that maybe normal people would not normally do, and it's like you have an immense capacity, an immense power. With all these experiences, it has taught you compassion, it has taught you kindness, it's taught you what it's like when, you know, to be rejected, to be neglected, to be put aside, to not feel important, and to be overlooked, or to be not heard, to know that you are powerful and you're loved, and that you deserve to be gentle on yourself as well as others, okay? Especially during times when you are dealing with some memories and like worst case scenario situations. Get the help that you need, or try to help yourself, and be good and kind to yourself. Everyone is fighting battles and no one is talking about. Some battles are, you know, fought very silently. So I try to think about that, you know. And if you're putting other people first instead of yourself, or vice versa, it's time to rethink that as well, okay? Because this is a test of character for this month of February, so that you can come out on top and be your most best self. I guess also another message is, some people might let pride get in the way of something, get in the way of your healing maybe. So do get the healing you need, and be gentle on yourself.